The alarm is sounding because I want to give you the status of the New Jersey real estate market. You can hear it because things are changing. It's good news for home buyers, and it's not necessarily terrible news for sellers. But are you interested in the status of the New Jersey real estate market? Stay tuned because this is it. It's now at the date of recording, September 19th. 2022, and the New Jersey real estate market is transitioning. I would not even come close to considering it a buyer's market. It's still a seller's market, but what's happening is that buyers are gaining more leverage. They're gaining more leverage in a couple ways. Sellers are still pricing high based on the appraisal values that have come in over the crazy last 2 years, but the same amount of demand is not there. The same amount of buyers is not there. With school starting, a subset of home buyers takes time off to reassess to move the next school year. So that takes a percentage of buyers out of the market. What that does is that gives the buyers who are willing to stay in the market more leverage. Buyers also have more leverage right now if they're willing to go with the rates of the mortgage companies. So if you can go in at 6 or 6.5% now because you want to get the property and get a good asset and watch it appreciate, you're going to end up with a windfall in 2 years. If rates come back down to 4, you can refinance out. You're going to refinance out again at that same time frame's appreciation. So you could be up $100,000 and reducing your rate by 2%. That's a big windfall when it comes, as long as you're okay with the payments. So what is the status of the real estate market all over New Jersey? I should know. My name is Jonathan Green. I run a big team called Streamline Properties on Market. We're brokered by eXp Realty. With 39 agents, we cover the whole state of New Jersey, as well as Philadelphia, the Catskills, and Elko, Nevada. But this video is about New Jersey and the fact that, listen, if you're a home buyer, now is a smart time to be sniffing around, doing your research, and looking for opportunity, because there's going to be a lot of price reductions. There's going to be homes that expected to sell right away that are really nice, but they just started too high because they look at what the values were before, and people's buying power is down because the rates went up. So the monthly payments went up, which changes the story for a lot of home buyers. So where do you go from here if you're a home seller? Be smart with your pricing. If you're putting your home on the market now, I still think it's a great time to sell. There's lots of buyers in New Jersey. It's a dense state. It's small. Buyers are still out there, not as many, but there's opportunities for you as sellers if your house is in great shape or not, as long as you're pricing correctly. Don't try to shoot for the moon right now, because what happens is if you don't sell within the first 30 days, people are going to come to you and say, I think something's wrong with the house, and nothing's wrong with it. You just started too high. I'm not an advocate of low pricing, but I am an advocate of smart pricing. So if you're a home seller, now is the time to be smart with your price. Maybe price a little below what you think you were going to before, because you want to make sure to get the activity and make sure that buyers think, wow, I'm okay paying up to get this. If you're a home buyer in New Jersey and you're okay with the rates that are there, let's do this. Now is a great time. We're seeing way less offers on property. We're seeing them go not as high as they were, and that means that there's opportunities for buyers out there. So that's it. That's the current state of the real estate market in New Jersey, mid-September 2022. If you want to work with experts in real estate, come talk to us at Streamline Properties on Market. You can send an email to info@streamlined.properties, and we will line you up with one of our best agents to get you ready to buy, sell, or invest now. Have a great day.